Hey guys, welcome back, and today I'm going to be doing another video about the Unicorn Network. They recently just did their clawback claim, which was their claim for their airdrop. So for a couple of months they just did airdrops to all different kinds of eligible people, and based off of what you did with the airdrop, when you did the clawback claim, the amount that you got back was significantly bigger if you used their market and messed around with stuff like that. And now it's starting to get a little real, so I kind of wanted to dive more into this because I really feel like there's a lot of potential here. There's still a lot of people sleeping on it. It's still very brand new. So let's get into exactly what is it, right? So a couple of months ago, a friend of mine in the Milady community had told me about this. Shout out to him. And it looked pretty interesting. There were 579 things to make you eligible for this airdrop. This is all of them right here, and it was a lot of stuff: NFTs, coins, different kind of stuff like that. And it's wild because even though so many people were eligible, people still faded it. I had told people about it myself, and people actually thought it was kind of a scam. And you know, it's kind of funny because it seems to me that that's almost kind of like what they were going for here. Was the whole setup was to kind of push the normies away and really bring the degens in, because there's been like a lot of airdrops that a majority have gone to like big influencers, so it's kind of like a real rich get richer type thing, and it always seems that the little guy gets shit on. So these guys popped up to give the underdog a chance, and I was just really feeling that. And I even said to my buddy, I was, you know, I can see this one being one of those airdrops where it's going to be worth a couple grand. For something that people were fading as a joke, I just felt, well, that's a lot of work put into something that's a joke, you know. And sure as shit, both he and I did very good. So now that the main site is live, people can now take their UWU token that they had claimed from the clawback and they can spend it on here. But if you were one of the people who connected on Solana and did it that way, right now there's really no bridge, and the only way to get the coin is to do off-the-chain transactions, which can be a little shady because if the person's a dickhead, they can just take your money. So I would suggest that if you are going to go that route, finding someone that is trustworthy to maybe act as like a middleman so that you can send them your money, the other person can send them the UWU, and they can do the trade for you. Like in the crypto community, it's always worth finding a trustworthy middleman, and they're out there, you know. But as of right now, that's the only way to do it. If you do have your UWU on the Cosmos chain though, you're able to start trading and doing some shit on the market. Now if you're new to the site and you've never fucked with it before, the first thing you're going to want to do is when you come here, you can register for a wallet, which is super easy. You'll literally just click on that. It's going to give you a whole rundown and all that bullshit. You can name your wallet, and this is going to give you your mnemonic phrase. Now this you're going to want to copy down or write down somewhere, and you do not want to lose this shit. This is basically the only thing securing your wallet. You know, if you lose this, you lose your wallet, you're fucked. You can lose your password, you can misplace your password, but you do not want to lose this phrase, right? So you'll do that. You can create a wallet if you want. I personally am like, I didn't want to do it. I already have Kepler and a Leap wallet, so I just use those. And if you have those, that's I would suggest doing, because it just makes things much easier and it's less shit you have to remember. So once your wallet's connected, you're going to head over here to the Memoji market. So this is the big pull, and this is why I really don't think that this should be faded at all, because a lot of meme coins have come and gone. I have never seen one with this kind of unique utility before. I mean, a lot of people will come up with meme coins and you can use them to purchase merch or NFTs, but to actually create your own market for trading is fucking epic. Especially at a time when people are sick and tired of going to Pump.fun and Dex Screener and getting rugged by dickheads all the time. This is really a great thing. And I personally feel that if you've messed around with those two sites before and you're sick and tired of them, this might be the next thing to jump on. It's very early. So if you take a look right here, right now it shows all the prices, what it would be worth in Unicorn, but you can switch it over to prices in USD, and you can go right here and see that their total 24-hour volume right now is 1.48 million. Now right now it's Sunday night at like 12 o'clock in the morning, so I mean, do take that into account. But you know, over the weekend it was hitting numbers of like 4 million. Now you go over to Dex Screener and you take a look at right now, their average 24-hour volume is 4.41 billion. Now that's fucking huge, because a lot of people are still fucking around on here. Now I personally mess with meme coins and I think it's great, but the reason I'm digging this shit is you have 31 different meme coins to choose from. So you don't have to worry about a meme coin coming out every 10 seconds or 20 different, you know, versions of the same meme coin with the same name, where this is kind of like, it's a lot more easy, it's condensed, and you don't have to worry about that shit. And there's also a lot of people that are talking about this on Twitter right now. Their Twitter has a shitload of followers. They're constantly posting. Their posts get huge huge amounts of interaction on them, and it's not like bots or spammy or anything stupid like that. And Twitter itself is going off about this. Like, it's starting to pick up. People are talking about it. You know, they know what's going on. I honestly feel like this is still a very slept on thing, and I feel it'll be very soon, and you're going to start hearing influencers and people start talking about it, and that's when all the people are going to start flooding into this shit. So now is definitely a good time, if you've got the coin on Cosmos, to start messing with it. Now if you don't, just purchase some while it's low and just wait for the bridge to happen, and the minute that bridge opens up, you'll be able to move them over to the Cosmos wallet, and then you can start purchasing Memojis. You'll get this little bag right here on the right hand side. This just shows you how much unicorn you have. When it comes time to grabbing something, it's super easy. All you literally want to do is just click on whatever it is you're interested in. You'll get a chart that pops up, shows you all the numbers you need to go, 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, 30-minute charts you can look at. And then once you've picked it, you can basically go over here. The token will appear that you've picked, and then you'll just basically put in the amount of UWU that you're willing to spend to buy the token. When you're good to go, you'll just hit swap. Confirmation will pop up, and it'll ask you to sign it in your wallet. You sign that, and then you're good to go. If you're not listening to the Winamp music while you trade, you're definitely missing out on the experience, by the way. There's a little chat here that you can talk to people about stuff. Just make sure you're not easily offended, because some of the shit they say is pretty wild. Over here, you can click on this too, and this is like a hidden link that takes you to their black market Telegram. Now the black market is something that I'm just not fucking with. I messed with it 1 or 2 times and the slippage was way too crazy, and I definitely would say that if you're not experienced with this type of shit, just don't even go near it. It's really just a bunch of emojis that aren't available here, and yeah, I'm just not gonna fuck with it though. Congratulations to all the people that know how to rock and roll on it and make money off it. Great for you. I'm too stupid. When you come over here to the meme market, you can basically pick what token you want. You know, a lot of them just kind of cycle through, go to the bottom, go right back up to the top again. I mean, just a little while ago, Pretzel was all the way down here. Now it's zooming back up. Some of my personal faves are Frog. I mean, you have the Pepe community and shit that just love this. Rocket because of mooning. Corn is one that everyone loves. There's a lot of cool emojis here, and the cool thing is some of them actually have their own websites too. So for example, you have the Joy Cat watermelon website here. So that to me is kind of cool, because it shows that there are actually active communities behind this. It's not just some like take your money and run type thing. And the cool thing about this is there's not really a token that ever is dead from what I've seen, because even when I was messing around with this in like the beta version, when the token really had no monetary value and people were just taking their airdrop, experimenting around and shit, almost every token at one point or the other zooms back up to the top. So it's really just a throw your dough in and wait game. Like, don't be impatient. Don't throw in $1,000 just to make hamburger money. If you're gonna do that shit, why are you even investing, right? In the end though, I really just do see this getting big though. It's like I said, you know, it's still very early. Not a lot of people are messing with this yet. With crypto starting to slowly get big again, we're going to start getting into meme coin season again soon. People are going to want to start trying out something new. You know, while Pump.fun and Dex Screener are still getting all the attention, some people are just getting sick and tired of that shit. This might give people an option to get an edge up and make some money. And if you've never really messed with markets or meme coin trading or any of that, then this is kind of a nice and easy way to slowly ease into it too, I think. You know I sound shilly and everything, but I do have a good feeling about this. The same gut feeling I had when my friend told me about this drop, and I was like, yeah dude, I could see this being worth a couple grand and then fucking forking out some nice money to the degens. I still have that same feeling now, which is why I took a large portion of my airdrop, which I got, which was a nice couple thousand, and I threw that shit into some stuff, and I'm holding on, baby, because let's fucking ride it to the top. And as far as the future of this goes, they could do anything, you know, an NFT project of their own that you could probably only buy with UWU token airdrops, maybe to UWU token holders. Who knows, right? You never know. I can even see them adding like more meme tokens and stuff like that as the market grows. The future is open to all kinds of possibilities with this, and I'm kind of along for the ride. If you do start messing around with this, make sure you check out their Telegram too. Just a good way to stay up to date on it. Just watch out for all the scammers and shit. There's a lot of people in there trying to scam. There were a couple telegrams that popped up with the same name, and they were just fucking scammers trying to take people money. Like, straight up, if someone's telling you, yo, send me X amount and I'll send you double back, they are completely and totally full of shit. So thanks for stopping by and checking out the video. I apologize for the length, but I really did want to go in depth to this and talk more about it. As always, thanks for coming and watching my videos. Below are all the links and shit that you need. There's also a link there for airdrops that I'm working on and everything if you want to check that out. And as well, I also have my Twitter if you want to shoot me a follow on there, because I'm always posting up stuff on there too. Thanks again, take it easy, and let's get paid, fam. We're all make it, we're all gonna make it, we're all gonna make it.